Hello, welcome back to my channel, guys. How is everyone doing today? How are ya? Alright, so I'm back with another car video, and today's topic is just going to be really short and kind of just a reminder to people that may forget about this area of their life. I know it's definitely something I do and I really have to work at. And the reminder, like it says in the title, is that rest is productive. So if you're anything like me, I just feel like I almost have this need to work all the time, or even when I was younger, it's like I was obviously in school, technically full-time. I was working on the side, I was in sports, I had piano lessons, I would do my own workouts, and then of course there was always work to be done with my parents, and I just feel like I developed a really good work ethic because of that, and that's something I'm incredibly thankful for. But at the same time, it was more so like I almost essentially was finding worth in working, and I kind of was like viewed not good enough if I wasn't working. Just mostly from one of my parents. And so there's something in there that I just feel like throughout the years I've had to work at, not thinking that I'm lazy or that I'm not good enough or that whatever bad thing I could be thinking about myself if I'm not working, and that actually resting is productive. Resting actually helps. Typically you work harder, whether it's at your job, whether it's stuff you want to get done around the house, whether it's in your literal workouts. Like, your body and mind needs to recover. And I remember when I first started doing this not that long ago, it was in college, I think it was in grad school, it was the first time I ever kind of almost took a breath. Like, I would have like my schedule planned out hour by hour. Like, there was one summer where I challenged myself not to drive, so I just biked everywhere, and then I was training. I'd work out with my clients sometimes, I'd work out on my own, I'd bike everywhere, and I was in taekwondo and boxing, so I'd be doing martial arts stuff in the evening, and just, it was insane. And I remember, I felt like that was around the time my relationship with God got the closest it's ever been, or got real for the first time. And something inside me just kind of broke, and I was like, holy, like, I need to learn how to rest, because this isn't healthy, this isn't even productive anymore, just because I'm always doing these things. And yeah, it was just a new concept I'd never really adopt before, because I just always worked my entire upbringing into my college years. And so obviously I don't want to make it all into a negative of, I think having a good work ethic is a valuable skill and something, sadly, I feel rare these days with people. But at the same time, just how important rest is for oneself to ironically end up being more productive anyway. And so if you're anything like me, I guess, like, yeah, the reason why I shared that is I know that there are other people like that maybe kind of genuinely struggle with how to rest, and kind of viewing resting as something bad or that they shouldn't be doing. And I still, like, sometimes I'll still feel guilty for it. Like, I literally put on my bucket list a few years in a row now to watch more TV because I just need to chill, and I need to let myself chill and not feel like I'm doing something wrong if I'm allowing myself to rest. And so if you're just one of those people, I just want you to know not only from a mental standpoint, it's extremely helpful, but even from a science physiological base, like, I make a lot of videos on working out, obviously. Your body needs that time for your muscles to recover. Like, when you're working out and you're lifting, let's say, your muscle fibers actually rip in like side of themselves, and so it needs that time to repair themselves. And if you're just always going, just doing all these crazy workouts all the time, you're not allowing yourself that time to actually get the muscles to repair themselves and grow to their full potential. And so even thinking about it from that standpoint, like, will maybe help someone that is kind of like me, maybe, that has struggled with letting themselves rest. And so yeah, I guess, like I said, this is just a really quick video reminder, but I just really want to encourage, yes, there is of course balance, and it's great to work, and we probably all need to work, but also that rest can be really good for you. And if someone is trying to make you feel bad for just like laying down or taking a day off or taking a nap or just binging your favorite TV show, that's probably just someone you don't need in your life anymore. Like, there's only been a couple people that have ever kind of done that to me, and I've just really kept them at arm's length, because obviously that's not healthy, and they're obviously dealing with their own issues, and work is how they cope. That's how a lot of people cope, is they don't actually get to the root of the problem and what they're probably struggling with, and they just mask it with work, and that's not healthy either. And so if you have people like that in your life, don't feel bad to take some space from them, or just kind of keep them way over there. If there's someone that just kind of has to be in your life, like, I just get it with stuff like that. So yeah, just know that you're amazing, and I hope that you guys have a super restful night, restful weekend, and can just do things that are super fun for you but also recharges you. So that's all I have today. If it is your first time here, welcome to my channel. Sorry, it got kind of dark. I'm sitting in my car, obviously, and I literally just feel like it just got super dark in the last 2 minutes, so that's weird. But yeah, anyway, so if it's your first time here, I do video content on all kinds of things: faith, fitness, fashion, girl talk, different stuff like that. And so if you like stuff like that, do not forget to subscribe. I'm really trying to grow my channel. My next goal is 1,000 subscribers. So if you want to help your girl out, I would appreciate that. And of course, if you like the video, don't forget to like it and share it with anyone that you think might need this reminder. So yeah, that's all I have. I hope you guys have a great night, and I'll see you tomorrow.